Hello, everybody. I didn't even give y'all an intro again. I'm sorry. Hey, Annabella Honeys. Hello, hello. Happy Christmas Eve. Good evening, Just Jen. I did check your email just a minute ago, and boy, is that interesting. So I will double check and look at that when I get out of here. Thank you. It's going to take a little bit more than 3 or 4 minutes while I'm on here, though, so I will look at it. Not crazy by crazy lady. Hello, hello. Good evening. Good evening. Michelle Davis. Hello. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you and your family, all of you. Special Heart. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. Nice Marie. Thank you for being here. Millie. Hello, hello. Happy Christmas Eve. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what's up in the house? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And hello, hello, Merry Christmas. Annabella, honeys, you didn't have to do that, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. I love you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Nancy Smith, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. TJ, hello, hello, hello. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's had a great kickstart to Christmas. Is it snowing where anybody's at? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hey, y'all better here's y'all. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He knows if you are sleeping, he knows if you're bad or good, Miss Ann, Just Jen, Nancy, Cassie, Donna. Let's see. Dog the Bounty Hunter put out a final footage on his official YouTube channel. Things were added in the beginning. I'm going to have to go double check that. I hadn't got a chance to watch much today. Of course, I've been feeding my face and I didn't cook nothing. No, I told y'all I wasn't cooking this year. It's the first year I didn't. But we ordered some stuff from Cracker Barrel, and it's still stuff that stick to your belly. Merry Christmas, Donna and Opal and everybody coming in. Daniel, Barry Sports Highlight. Yo, yo, yo. Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody is doing good. I hope everybody is good, warm, safe. Hey, Karen, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Love you all. I wanted to come on here and spend a little bit of time with y'all today. Paula, hello. Merry Christmas. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lori. Hello, hello. And Nancy. Yep, God's blessing to everyone. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all don't forget what today really is about and tomorrow. I'm drinking my coffee, y'all. Excuse me. It is great to see everyone here. Merry Christmas to everyone. Not Crazy said, God bless. If some are traveling for the holidays, please be careful and safe in your travels. Absolutely be safe. And it's the other people you have to watch driving. Please, please, please do that. Shannon, hello, 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 hello. Oh, Donna, hello, hello. Arnie, hello, hello. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Evelyn, hello, hello. Eating fajitas. Last night I'm going to say it. I always say it wrong. Last night I had a costadilla. I'll say it fast. I love those things. I love those things. I have my daughter and son-in-law home from Arkansas. Oh, yeah, spend time with, okay, all right, Lori. Yeah, spend time with your families. That's what this is all about too, you know. But I thought I would come on here and talk some about some Christmas things and give you a chance to come in and say hello to others. Yeah, I know, Millie, but you know, most of the time I'll just go, Costadilla. It is what it is. Honey, it is what it is. But that's what I had last night. You should have seen my friend I used to work with. We go out probably every about 3 days a week to the Mexican place and get that. They would laugh their ass off at me when I'd say, I need a cheese costadilla, please. They would get a kick out of that. Oh, gosh. It is what it is. Yes, Merry Christmas to everybody. But I wanted to come in and give you a chance to come in and mingle. And, I don't know who's alone, who's not alone. I don't know who's, I know a lot of people's going through a lot of hard times this Christmas. And a lot of people's going through, excuse me, a lot of people's going through a lot of things that they don't even talk about. And, I just figured if there was nobody else live, Merry Christmas, car guy. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here. I just figured, come in and give y'all time to talk to each other. I don't care who's here, or who's watching or whatever, as long as they're respectful. Even the Grinches can come. It don't matter to me, honey. Just be respectful with each other. Hey, Linda Hall. Hello. And let's not forget the real reason for the season. I know this year, again, it's been really hard on many people. Hey, Miss Grace. And Miss Grace is one of those people. Borrowed Angel. Hello, honey. Love you, honey. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And then Millie, her brother, had some bad news. So pray for them. There's a lot of people, and then we got Seth, and yes, even Chris and Katie. And I wouldn't wish Sebastian being gone on anybody. Same with Candace and Dawn. I mean, and no matter what you think was done or didn't do, it doesn't matter. These children, you can look at them and see they light up a room. How could you not miss them no matter what? Especially now. Right now, it means for many, many people, it means they have one less gift to buy, one less plate to set at the table, one less phone call to make. I miss my phone calls, honey. I definitely miss my phone calls. That's hard and it's not easy. Your life changes and it changes forever. And I want you to know that I pray for you. I don't care who you are. When I hear something, I want to pray for you. I don't wish bad up on anybody. I don't wish bad. I don't wish bad things to happen to bad people. That's not me. I don't want bad things to happen to anybody, good or bad people. That's just me. A lot of people, yes, a lot of people have heavy hearts regardless of how they became heavy. That's the truth. And it's hard out there. It's not easy. It's not easy. And I send all my love and my prayers to them, to everybody. You think I'm oblivious to this stuff and I don't know or I don't see? Okay. Well, I do. I see, I hear, I know these things. And there's many right here among us, like I said, who are suffering with sickness, illnesses, and I pray for them too. I got one of my mods too that's so sick she can't even keep her head up right now. 1-800 Summer, please. I just call her 1-800. Anyway, pray for her. She knows I love her. I'd rather just call her by a real name, but anyway, it doesn't matter. 1-800 where Summer. She's so sick right now, and she's got little ones she's got to take care of. And I bet she's not going to take care of herself for trying to take care of that one. Trust and believe. I even know that they walk around us here on the YouTube streets that has got bad news. And they got their own health problems right now. You know, maybe some's told it, maybe some hasn't. But here at the holidays, I want you to know I am so, so sorry. I wish I could take away all of your pain and your hurt and wipe away your tears, even your silent tears. But from the bottom of my heart, I do care, and I'm sending prayers and love to you all. I pray that 2025, oh my goodness, I never thought I'd wish my life away, a day of my life. But I wish and I hope and I pray 2025 will be a better year for everyone. And I do mean everyone. Thank you, Millie. Thank you, Millie. Thank you all for being here. I hope she don't either. Oh my God. Yeah, because, yeah, oh my God. Yeah, I'm worried about her. I haven't even heard from her today at all. So I'm really worried about her. Yesterday, she couldn't even hold her head up, she said. So I'm really worried about her. Donna said she's asking for prayers because the lung specialist thinks that she more likely have lung cancer. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. You have a PET scan on the 30th. Well, we'll be praying for you too. Yeah, absolutely. I am so sorry. Hey, Bo. Hello. Thank you for being here. I do want to say a little prayer. I'm not very good at this. But since it's Christmas Eve, I think, I'll see what Miss Grace said. Here. Honey, you had your own stuff. I understand that. I didn't expect anything from you, baby. I didn't even know that was going on with you until I come back. I am so sorry. Miss Grace, a lot of you know and some of you don't, she lost her husband of 50 years. That's a long time. That is a long, long time to be with somebody and lose them. Hey, Aussie True Crime. Oh, I love you too, Miss Grace. But I want to say a prayer. I'm not very good at it, but it's Christmas Eve. So, yeah, Smiley can say a prayer too. So if you want to give it a minute. Dear Lord, our Heavenly Father, I pray that everyone hurting today and this Christmas and every day that you will put your hand on them and let them know that you are there and make them feel safe and protected. We pray that you keep Sebastian safe and bring him home. We know that only you and only you can provide these miracles, not us, you. And I pray for little Summer Wells that she's found, and Michael and Lori and all these cases that I've just seen on here. And I pray that you are with all these missing children, and that in your time, I know they will be found. I pray you give me patience and all of us patience, especially the parents and everyone innocent. Let them know it's all going to be okay. Help the sick, and just don't let anyone feel alone on this Christmas. Thank you, Lord, for giving me another day, me, my husband, and my children, and my grandchildren. Take care of my mom. Lord, I miss her, and I pray if anyone out there don't know you, that they will come to know you and believe in you. And watch over Mr. and Mrs. E's son. I don't know what's going on, but you know the needs. And again, if you can feel like pulling out a miracle, because I know I ask a lot, could you please allow Sebastian to be found? And I'm sorry I asked for a lot. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Hello, Funny Face Brenda and Bo, H. Davis, and everybody coming in. Thank you for being here. Brown Eye Girls, hello, hello. Special Heart, hello. I hope everybody is doing good on this Christmas Eve. You know, I feel like God can still put out a miracle, so y'all don't give up. And if this is your Christmas without a loved one, then just know that I'm so sorry. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to take time for yourself and talk to people and your friends and your relatives. It's okay to talk to professionals. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, Bo, I will. Thank you, Millie. T. Kittle, hey. What does Donovan Scott Ross, Knoxville, Tennessee, FBI know about the Nashville, Tennessee Christmas bombing? Oh, I don't know, honey. You know, I was just thinking about that the other day. We might go over that tomorrow, actually. Or soon, because I was thinking about that the other day. Wasn't that awful? My goodness. And that will never be the same downtown either. Yeah. Hey, my ranch and September Virgo. Hello, beautiful. Happy Merry Christmas. Thank you. And Sue and Brandon E. Thank you, Brandon. Nancy, hello. Hello. And may he put his blessings around you and your family as well. Thank you, Nancy. Sometimes, y'all have heard me say a lot of times that I like to write my thoughts down. It does good if you write your thoughts down and you can burn them. So you can write good or bad thoughts down and burn them, and nobody will ever see them. Nobody. Makes you feel better. At least for a minute or two. I've done that so many times. Merry Christmas, that girl 77. Hello. Hello, hello. I think why it's hard anytime you lose anyone. But I think this time of year, around even Thanksgiving or the holidays, I think it's because the memories weigh hard on you. and you're trying to cope with all the memories and then the traditions and how you carry on. I don't know. Just know that I love you and I'm praying for you all, and that none of you go unnoticed. You really don't. You don't go unnoticed. And Seth, I don't know if Seth will hear this or not, but if he hears this, I'm especially praying for you. And yes, even Mom and Chris, like I said, because no matter what grief, sorrow, or pain, even nothing at all, I just know that when you look at Sebastian Rogers, how could you not miss him? And this show is not about Sebastian. I'm just saying that from my heart. How could you not miss him? Look at him on my screen right there. He lights up a whole room. Actually, I bet he would light up a entire neighborhood. Hey, Army vet, stopping through. Hello, and Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Angela, Merry Christmas. Hello, hello. And Sarah, Merry Christmas. Only got one hand right now to work with. It's fine. And Carla Barnes. Hello, everybody. But yeah, he would light up. I bet if he did run away, it wouldn't matter that there was no lights out there. Somebody would have seen him because he would have lit up that whole street and more, in my opinion. Let's get real. I bet he could have did that with his smile. He makes me smile every time I see his picture, and then it's bittersweet. I can only imagine. I could never know. Wouldn't want to know what it's like for them. Wouldn't want to know. Hope I never have to know. Merry Christmas, Georgia Patriot Woman. Hello, hello. Everybody coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you. I have this Christmas mystery that I wanted to talk about. It's just a Christmas time mystery. Angela Hall, skip floater or home did shelter. I have no idea what that means. Sorry. But I wanted to talk about this Christmas time mystery. And Christmas time, again, it should be a season full of joy and peace and happiness. So hold on. Smiley's class is in. Smiley's class is in. Y'all sit up and pay attention. Smiley's class is in. Christmas Eve, December 24th, Tuesday, 6:07 p.m. Central Time. Class is in. Attention, please. Hey, Sergeant King. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. No, Millie, you're not on Christmas break. And if they come in late, you just put them in the corner. They get no passes. They want to go to study hall and play with their boyfriends and girlfriends, and they don't get to do that. They ain't no more study hall for them. No more. Yeah, in my opinion, he didn't walk out either. But Christmas should be a season full of joy, peace, happiness, and love. But that don't mean bad things don't happen, right? Bad things do happen. And bad things happen way before our time. And I'm sure bad things will happen way after our time. I don't know. There's some dark mistress events. I know that are unsolved. And there was this lady, her name was called Matilda. I thought Annabella would like that name, but it's a true name. She likes some old names. Hey, funny face. Merry Christmas, Pitter Patter. There was this lady called Matilda Rooney and a farm hand named John Larson. And this was back in this was back in 1885, y'all. They spent Christmas together. John Larson spent Christmas with Matilda and her husband. Actually, because Larson was there on the farm with his employers. He was a farm hand to Patrick and Matilda Rooney. And Matilda and Patrick was this elderly couple who lived just outside of Illinois. And they had several drinks together that night. Y'all might not want to be drinking after this. Hey, Crooked Arrow, Merry Christmas. So they had several drinks together. And then Larson went to bed, which he had a bedroom upstairs. And after he got to sleep, he had this coughing fit. He couldn't breathe, and he kept coughing, and he kept choking, and all the things. But then he was okay. Damn, that sounds a lot like me. I better make sure nobody's trying to kill me. I'm just saying. Just kidding. Let me get some more coffee. But he had this coughing fit, and then he couldn't breathe. But then he was okay, so he went back to sleep. And when Larson woke up, it was Christmas. It was Christmas morning. There was just a little bit of soot on his pillow, right? So he didn't know where the soot come from. So he went downstairs, but he got this huge surprise when he went downstairs, and no, it wasn't a bunch of cookies and race cars and all that kind of stuff, or pigs for the farm, or new boots and a shovel. Although he might have needed a shovel, I don't know. So he went downstairs and he got this huge surprise, and he was shocked to see that Patrick was dead in his bedroom. I'd have been freaking out, but Patrick was dead, and so he tried to find Matilda, and she was nowhere to be found. Honey, I don't know what they did in them days, because I guess they didn't have phones, and you had to get on the horse and the pigs and the cows and the coyotes and ride into town. I don't know. But what I do know is he stuck around for a little bit, although I don't know why his next step wasn't downstairs. But anyway, so he goes on down into the kitchen. And in the kitchen is where Larson found this large blackened hole. And it was this hole in the floor. And it appeared to be these charred remains of a human foot. Y'all seen them boots I put on my... I kid you not. I'm not laughing. It's not funny. But y'all, this was 18 something, okay? I'm just saying. But anyway, so there was this, it looked like a human foot and a pile of ashes inside this huge hole. Hot boots. Yeah, you've seen it. Hot boots. I was thinking when I did that, I thought, what is it with all these shoes? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Hot boots. There you go. So there was this hole, and so he was shocked to see that there was these human foot. It looked like a human foot. It said one, but a pile of ashes was inside this hole, right? So that was all that was left of Matilda Rooney. It's not funny, I know. I'm sorry, y'all. This just seems a little bit wild. But it seemed Matilda was the victim of a spontaneous human combustion. No. No, this is real. This is real. Y'all make me laugh. Okay, hold on. I can't even keep a straight face during this. I knew I couldn't. Oh my God. So There was a spontaneous human combustion. How many of you believe that can happen? A spontaneous human combustion. Put one in the chat. Put a one in the chat if you believe that, and a two if you believe no. They said all they did was drink. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So they said the fire, look at this. Millie's like, no. It's true. It's true. And they're like, nope, nope. Oh my goodness. Some can pass gas. I hope Nancy's listening to this. Annabella, oh my God. You know, no, I haven't yet. That's right. It's about love, Jesus, and family, not about the gifts. That's right, Miss Ann. So anyway, moonshine and cigarettes, maybe. Oh God. Okay. So back to Matilda. She was a true, let me try to keep this straight. Hey, S. Francisco. Hello. Merry Christmas to all coming in. So she was this victim of spontaneous human combustion, okay, which caused her entire body to catch fire and burn to ashes. And they say that it was like 1400 degrees, okay? But there was no other damage to the house. There was no other damage to the house, to the upstairs or anything. And they found that Patrick, her husband, he died of smoke inhalation. Okay. So that explained why Larson, that found everybody, that he did all the coughing in the middle of the night and he was barely hanging on, choking. Okay. So he was almost choked to death by the smoke. But he made it because his door was closed, one, and he was on the second floor, two. So he just got a little bit of soot on his pillow. Don't ask me with his door closed how that happened, because I don't know. A little odd to me. Carla said, do drop your lit cigarette in glass in moonshine. Oh, yeah, I bet it could. Actually, yeah, moonshine could do it. No, so Larson's still awake. I mean, awake. He ain't awake from 1880 something, but he was still awake at that point. Billy, shut up. You need to stop. Oh, God. Merry Christmas whispering wins. Oh, my goodness. But so at this point, so there was a lot of talk around town, okay, because you know how people love to talk. There was a lot of talk around town and a lot of speculation, kind of like on these streets, right? When I saw that, I was like, I know about all that. Whispering. He probably is woke. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. Oh, God, I can't breathe. Hey, guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, Lord. Honey, Merry Christmas. But some talked around town, and there was the speculation that Larson killed Matilda. I don't know why he'd want to kill Matilda, but I couldn't figure it out. I tried to look, but I don't know what the motive would have been. because they all got drunk and she went to bed with her hubby? I don't know. Maybe the farmhand was jealous. I'm just saying. I hadn't figured that one out. But that was the talk of the town. But how it seemed impossible that he could, how? I just want to know how. Hey, Shirley and the other Sharon. See, because he was on the second floor, how could you start a fire and there be no other damage in the entire house? That's for one. That don't even make sense. And then two, is it possible that too much alcohol was drank and caused Matilda to spontaneously combust? I'm just wondering. I'm asking. Just wondering. So the legend was that she suffered a divine retribution. Well, Lord have mercy, I bet she did. She sure did. They said she suffered the divine retribution for drinking too much on Christmas Eve. So I'm just here to tell y'all, honey, don't be drinking too much eggnog with any of that Jack Daniels in it or rum or whatever y'all put in it. Because you might combust into the floor. I'm just saying. Right. Wait, what? Oh, gosh. So I kid you not, this series of newspapers locally had this story in it in 1885. They ran this. They ran it. The case, they say, baffled scientists. It baffled investigators. But they say it's a true story and that it remains unsolved to this day. So I guess we're thinking we have some wild stories. Well, I guess they have some wild, wild, wild stories back in them days. It actually makes me want to go look up some more. But is spontaneous human combustion real? Well, let's see. We're going to see here. Hold on just a minute. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I don't know why it's not coming up. Hold on a minute. Share. Oh, I don't want to present. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on. No, stop it. Okay, share screen. Share screen.
On Christmas Eve, 1885.
Wait a minute. Can y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that or no? Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Lord have mercy. What in the heck? This has got to go up. Add to stage. Here we go. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. There ain't no sound. Oh my gosh, hold on.
night on Christmas Eve, 1885, in the small town of Seneca, Illinois, Matilda Rooney was alone in her kitchen when suddenly she burst into flames. Poor Matilda was incinerated, seemingly from the inside out, leaving only her feet. Her husband was also killed, suffocated from the fumes in the other room of the house. Mysteriously, no source of ignition could be found for the blaze, and the flames had not spread to the rest of the room. Investigators were baffled. It appeared that the Rooneys had fallen victim to spontaneous human combustion. Descriptions of spontaneous human combustion date back to the 17th century and continue to be reported today, though most of the instances were recorded in the 1800s. The most notorious case in fiction is in Charles Dickens' book Bleak House, where the sleazy junk merchant, Mr. Crook, leaves behind a heap of ashes on the floor and a dark, greasy coating on the walls and ceiling. Dickens later insisted that such a thing was possible, citing respected physicians and famous medical cases.
I shall not abandon the facts,
He concluded with typical Dickensian panache.
until there shall have been a considerable spontaneous combustion of the testimony on which human occurrences are usually received.
They'd be hot.
Scientific support for spontaneous human combustion was weaker than Dickens stated. The public largely accepted it as a reality in his time. The victims were often alcoholic and overweight, so there was a general perception that this was retribution for a life of debauchery. After all, it made sense that a body saturated with a flammable substance, like alcohol, would become flammable. So, is spontaneous human combustion real? Should we all be afraid of bursting into flames? The answer is almost certainly no. In fact, none of the proposed scientific explanations have held up to scrutiny. Outdated medical ideas, such as the notion
Merry
that
Christmas.
condition could be the result of an imbalance of bodily humors, are simply not true. And no, high concentrations of alcohol in the body will not make you explode. In the 20th century, forensic scientists noticed the wick effect, in which clothing worn by the victim can be soaked up in melted fat, acting like a wick in a candle and allowing the body to smolder for hours. This effect can produce many of the unusual signs of spontaneous human combustion, such as the nearly complete incineration of the body and the lack of fire damage to the victim's surroundings. The most likely explanation is an external source of ignition, a match, a cigarette, an electric spark, the evidence of which is destroyed by the blaze. And although alcohol doesn't make the body more flammable, impairment, like severe inebriation, may leave victims unable to react to a slowly developing fire. So, while we may never know what truly happened to the Rooneys, it's clear that the theory of spontaneous human combustion is snuffed out.
Yep, well, I wanted to let y'all know about that. So that class is over. Yeah, just don't go boom. Just don't go boom. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I just thought I'd give y'all a story that y'all could like laugh at, but it was a mystery back in the 1800s, and I guess they did run it as, honey, they run it as what you call that? I don't even know, girl. I'm like girls and guys because I don't know. I'm just telling you. But seriously, I do hope y'all have a good rest of your night. And just think about hot boots in your sleep. Maybe you'll get some hot boots tomorrow. Maybe Santa will bring y'all some hot boots. Yeah, Smiley don't know nothing, honey. Smiley don't know nothing. but I wanted to come in here and say hey, and y'all watch for the reindeer and wherever Santa Claus is crossing his way tonight. I haven't even checked that. I'm running so behind. I hadn't even checked. Shame on me. But all of you that has little children or little grandchildren with you, y'all better turn on that regular TV and find out where them reindeers and Santa Claus is. I'm just saying. Thank you all for being here, and I will talk to you soon. Love you all. Bye.